Why did the chicken cross the road? 2 bar or not 2 bar, that is the question. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Enthusiastic Dad here on a late September trip up to the Scottish borders. We've ridden up from Lincoln today, 3 of us, and we're now heading to Bamburgh Castle via Alnwick, and from there we're going to head up to Jedburgh for the night before we go back down through the Yorkshire Dales, and looking forward to a dry end of the day because the start of the day has been pretty awful. I'm riding today with a couple of mates. I've got Daz on the Ducati and James on the Triumph. James is doing a bit of vlogging as well. Hopefully I'll nick some of his footage later on and all will be well. And the boys are ready to rumble. We've just done a brew and a little bit of a cake here in the lovely town of Rothbury, and now we're on our way to Bamburgh Castle, Holy Island and beyond. See you later. It sounds like I'm a lunatic laughing to himself all the time. So I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm actually not mad, and the other 2 guys have got comms with me. You just can't hear them. To be fair, it's just as well. So just entering historic Alnwick, and the castle should be appearing in front of us fairly shortly. My sat-nav's just called it Alnwick Castle, which doesn't sound too good. There it is. What a great old building that is. Fantastic statues and sculptures and bits and pieces on top of it, which look pretty cool. There we go. The guys are obviously fascinated by that. I can see how interested they are there. Well guys, the road has dried. The weather is much better. It's still windy, quite cold. I'm wearing my heated vest today and it's beautiful for drying all my kit out. So that's working really well. We're heading up towards Bamburgh Castle now. Wild and windswept out here in late September. Beadnell Bay, there's the North Sea. Woo! Look at that! No, YouTube viewers, you need to come here. It's a long journey, but it's well worth it. Okay guys, we're off the A1, which is just a normal road this far north, and we're heading on the road down to Lindisfarne or Holy Island. Here's the causeway, just going onto it now. One of the guys has never been here before, so he's very excited. I'm not quite as excited myself because I have been here before, but there we go. It's blowing windy, I can barely get the bike upright at the moment, so I hope the wind's not affecting the recording too much. So we get on. Woo! Windy, gale force wind across here. We had smell-o-vision, the smell will be seaweed. Really pleasant smell. Sand drifting across the road here. Quite exciting to ride really. Not seen many bikes out today, but always good to see other people who are not put off by a little bit of dodgy weather. The pub is calling. 42 miles. We are off Lindisfarne and we are heading back now. So 2 boys are ahead. Ducati Multistrada V2. Target 900. Making our way to Jedburgh, where we are B&B and having a few pints hopefully. Where's he going? We've arrived in Scotland, lads. Where 20 is plenty. We have been staying here at this fantastic B&B. I'll put the details in the notes afterwards. Just a 5-minute walk to Jedburgh. Boys are waiting for me, so I better get off. We're going to do Kielder Forest Drive this morning and then work our way down through North Pennines into the Dales, some good Dales riding, and then back home. Time for fish and chips. So see you later. Are we ready, lads? Let's go. Signposted for Kielder, I think. Any second now. Oh, I think we'll just run past it. Nope. It's here, that's it. That's it there. Oh, that's interesting. Well, we can't get lost down here, boys, because there's only one road. And there's only us on it, really. Apart from this car here. It's just a pleasant 12-mile ride through the forest, really. And there's quite open moorland as well. It gets quite high, and there's a massive sort of sculpture that you can park up at the top. It's pretty cool, actually. It's like a tunnel of octagons. There we go. Pay toll at the end of drive. Oh, that's okay. Right, mode. Enduro. It doesn't matter who goes first either, really, because there's only one road. I'm recording, so if anybody wants to go. It's quite slimy actually today, isn't it? It was like 26 degrees and too hot last time I came down there. I was absolutely melting. Oh, I see what it's done. My sat-nav took me on a shortcut onto the drive. So that little turning that was like a farm track joins here. That's interesting. Woohoo! Now, why am I on the right side of the road? I don't want to be there. Get over. Visitor's book. We should have done visitor's book. Oh yeah, it's a bit knackered, isn't it? Morning. Job done. Kielder Castle is a coffee shop there, look, coffee stand. So that's us out of Kielder to the north, heading back up to Scotland. first bend on the twizzles, on the twisties, indicates which way the first bend goes. So that one, you knew that the first bend was going to be a left-hander in the series of bends. Yeah. I didn't know it until I did the iron course. Here's a twisty one coming up now, so it shows the first significant bend is to the left in the series of bends. So even though we're going, yeah, if it was the other way around, the first bend would be to a right. So the first significant bend here is a left-hander. So we're on the A689 now, heading up towards Alston. Apparently a superb road, certainly twisty, quite a lot of traffic, but it's dry compared to what it was yesterday. Temperatures, what, 10 degrees now. So a nice day. Guys are just behind me there. It's been a beautiful day so far. Weather's improving all the time. What more could I ask for? The red flag of danger. Turning left here. Watch out for the bus. Oh, great place for a Land Rover. Look at that. The home of the Land Rover. Oh. Ravensey. Now that is where Amanda and her, what's it called? That might be, what's it called? It might be him. Is it him? He's got a lot of sheep on. No. Ravensey is where, you know, our Yorkshire farm or whatever. That old boy who married that 40-year-old woman. They got about 17 kids. Chicken. Why is it crossing the road? Why did the chicken cross the road? What a beautiful old bridge. Is that a dog or a sheep they got with them? I think they just rustled a sheep. I think they just rustled a sheep. The wife's saying, you can't take it home with you, Malcolm. It's going, why not? Finders keepers. This will keep us going on Sunday lunches for months. We're in a cost of living crisis. Yeah, this is Buttertubs, I think. It's got to be easier on a motorbike than on a push bike. That's a tight one, that's a tight one. Wow, look at that. Buttertubs, ridden north to south. Hope you enjoyed it. We're now heading down towards Ribblehead Viaducts on an absolutely classic B road. All mixed service at the moment today. It's cold and it's well, 9 degrees with a bit of wind chill. Definitely feeling the temperature today. Ribblehead Viaduct is just around the corner, and we're making good progress at the moment. So boys are behind me. Hopefully we'll get back at a reasonable time of day to get fish and chips on front. Here is the mighty Ribblehead Viaduct. It's absolutely fabulous. Look at that view. Wow. Get that. Well folks, that's the end of our ride through the Dales. 2-day tour with my mates Darren and James. Hopefully you've enjoyed the little highlights I've been able to show you, and I'll be back on the channel in the near future. So please, please, please like and subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Enthusiastic Dad